Hello there, everyone. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to Martha is Dead. I'm really enjoying this game. I really am. Yes. And, I don't know what it is I'm trying to say exactly, but this game came out earlier this year, so you know what that means. It's a potential top 10 candidate. So, anyways, we did the thing. Now we gotta go all the way back, so I'll see you when we get there. Okay, here we go. There was an X right here on the map, and I didn't understand why, but I think it's because the bike is here. Yeah, that's gotta be the reason. Alright, now we gotta go to the flagpole. And here we are back at the pole. Knowing when to jump cut and when to crossfade when fast forwarding to another scene is a very important part of editing. Come on. This game definitely uses the adaptive triggers and haptic feedback, which is kind of cool. Not every multi-platform game does, but it's nice that this one does. Ooh, almost fell, did we? It's exactly what I was
I
warning
have done
us about
everything
before.
they asked of me. That's the end of it. That's the end of it. I hope I made the right choice.
Well, at least... Oh, we got a trophy for it, so... At least she didn't actually, like, hang the flag displaying that symbol of hate. She just crumpled it up there. That's good. That's good. Objective updated. What's next? Oh, we finished it. Okay. Okay, now we can do the part with the sparrow and the sister. Where's the sparrow? I already saw this scene with the raven. Why are you making me watch it again?
Poor little one. He's dead. Poor little guy. His place is by Martha's side.
It's because I left and came back, isn't it? It had to reset the sparrow. Okay, now we can do the story-related content moving forward.
Nanny always calls me Little Sparrow. This is the part of me that died with Martha. It'll be safe next to her.
Before we do that, let's read this letter right here. Oh, we can't. Okay. Never mind. Gotta put the sparrow down first, I'm assuming.
Here, Martha. This is my heart. Carry it with you. I'm starting to understand how painful your condition must have been. Not being able to properly communicate with anyone is becoming increasingly difficult. I envied you, but I did not see your suffering. I did not understand your courage. I miss you so much, Martha. I'm not worthy to dress in your clothes.
A little late for that now, isn't it? Alright, what's this say?
Commune of San Casciano, Province of Florence. Death certificate. From the Register of Death Certificates of this commune, number 174, part 3, series 12 of the year 1944. It is certified that on the day of the 16th of July of the year 1944, Julia Kay has died, resident of Villa Perchabaya, born in La Romola. On the 26th of February 1923, the daughter of General Erich Kay and Irene Kay, Don Attilio D. will give the funeral, and the esteemed Mr. Alberto M., who will look after the burial in the cemetery of La Romola. Telephone number 6537.
Okay,
The
so that's my
official
next
state
thing.
civil service. General Galeazzo T.
6537, that's my next thing. I need to call that number. Alright, what's this?
There's only a few signatures from my funeral. If people had known that it was actually Martha, there would have been far more. I'm sorry that I took this from you too.
Okay, is that everything?
That raven is making a big fuss.
Where is that raven? Am I supposed to follow it? Oh, music is getting creepy. That's usually not good. Another piece of red fabric like the one that we saw down by the lake. That's interesting.
A dress? It's made from the same fabric I found a shred of next to the lake.
Yeah.
In fact, it is torn. It must be my mother's. My goodness.
Uh-oh, ding dong goes the
I
bell.
started to suspect that Mummy could have been involved in Martha's murder. Lost in these thoughts, hours passed, and I completely forgot about the funeral. When I realized it was evening, they were already carrying the coffin towards the cemetery. She never loved me, I knew that well, but I would never have believed that. Had it been her? I struggled to believe it, but it made so much sense. At the lake, she must have thought Martha was me because she was convinced that I was dead.
So she killed her favorite daughter, Martha, thinking that it was the daughter she hated, Julia. So Julia now is pretending to be her dead sister, is living with the knowledge that her mother tried to kill her. And instead killed her sister,
When the
thinking it was
funeral
her.
ended, I felt an irresistible urge to play. I loved music. I started playing without thinking about the possible consequences. I didn't care anymore. I needed to feel alive, to exist again.
So we play a little piano, do we? Okay.
What's going on here? Julia? Is that you? No, it's not possible. Martha's never played. She's deaf, yet... No. This is madness. My God.
Oh.
So, Martha? I understand now. You can get all of the attention, right? You were jealous, weren't you? Because she was a wonderful girl and you're just a useless little slut.
Ooh.
How did you manage to convince her? I get it now. But she talked to me. No, it doesn't make sense. I will have you locked up in an asylum. You hear? That's enough. You will pay for what you've done, you cursed lunatic. They will torture you to reveal the monsters in your head.
So Julia gave away her cover by playing the piano because Martha is dead. So
Her words were as sharp as blades.
or deaf.
I tried to tell her that it wasn't me. I showed her the photos I developed that proved my innocence. But she grew all the more angry, calling me crazy, and then she began to hit me with everything she had at hand. I closed my eyes as more darkness began to take over in me. Memories came flooding back. Not memories of actual past events, but more so of feelings. Feelings I had when I was little. They were scary. They were the fears of a little girl. Despite what had happened, I went walking in the woods early the next morning to meet the lady. The evening before, my father had tried desperately to console me.
Talk to me, Julia. You know I love you. I just want to understand what happened. I am happy you are alive. Even if we have lost Martha, your mother was just in shock. She didn't want to hurt you.
Bullshit. That was... Oh, now we're in a new chapter. The White Lady. Oh, that must mean there's an update on the tarot cards. No update on the journal, though. Okay, let's do this one. The Wheels of Fortune. Oh, I was never good at that game. Let's do this one. The Hangman. Oh. That one's not always good. And let's do this one. The Chariot. Okay,
I'm
that
going
one's
to make
sometimes
it.
good.
It will all change eventually. But luck will not be my ally, and everything will be very difficult.
When is it not, though? Okay, so... Oops, I'm going the wrong way. I should probably turn around. I took the wrong path when the opportunity arose. Too busy listening to the consoling of the father. Okay. Oh, I have to take an IR
I don't
photo
know what I'm
here.
hoping to find, but what else can I do? I will hopefully see if one of these graves is hiding something. I hope that the infrared film will show me.
Okay, here we go. Perfect. But we're gonna have to go get that photo developed, aren't we? In order to do any story shit. Let's see. The telephone... Oh. Oh yeah, we have a new number for the cemetery, that's right. The White Lady, the lover, let's see. Okay, develop the photo and check if there's anything unusual. What the hell else are we supposed to do? Alright, back to the house then. We're gonna go in through this door because it's a lot faster to get to the developer room this way. Since this is already the basement. Ooh, more camera add-ons. Let's see what we got.
The yellow filter. If it were to snow, it would be perfect.
Yellow filter and...
The green filter. Useful for landscapes.
Cool. Okay. Now let's develop that IR photo. See what we got. Alright, time to see if anything spooky shows up.
There's
Yep.
the grave I've been searching for, and the spirit of a prisoner. Just like the White Lady, he's trapped in this world, but they can no longer meet one another. Evil is separating them.
That's neat. So there are actual, honest-to-God ghosts in this game. They're not just a metaphor. They actually are there. Crazy. So... I have to cut my hair, right? That's one of the things I have to do. And I do have the pair of scissors necessary to do so already. Do I cut my hair once I get there, or... Oh shit, I can't get in the house right now? Huh, wow, no, I'm seriously locked out of the house right now. Alright. So, the objective said that I need to go back to where I took that photo and figure out which grave is the correct one, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, back at the grave. What to do? Pretty sure it's this one, right? That's where he was sitting, after all. Oh, okay. So we needed an object of his. Got it.
If I wear this, it should allow me to make contact with her. With this object, she'll have to hear me, I have no doubt. I'm missing the element that connects my world to that of the White Lady. Oh, the lake. Of course. Why didn't I think of it sooner? The dress that I threw in the bushes that cursed day. It's been sitting beside the lake for a few days now, in a world that is both mine and hers.
Okay, so we gotta go to the lake and get the dress that we left there. So that's gonna be a long, winding path. Alright, cool. I guess I'll see you when we get there in case anything interesting happens on the way. Oh, it is foggy. Okay, here we are, down by the lake. Where's the dress? supposed to be around here somewhere. She said she threw it in the bushes. Ah, here we go.
Here it is. I hope it works.
Do we have everything we need then? Since we're already here, we can just go to the island and get this over
Now
with?
that I have everything I need to communicate with the lady, I can finally go to the island.
Okay, thank you. Almost word for word exactly what I said. What are the odds? At least we're going in the foggy morning and not late at night. Come on. The fog is still creepy, but at least it's not, like, too dark, you know? There's still some light. I'm assuming this is the island. Trying to... Okay. Ah, here's a dock. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright. Come on. Objective updated. And the game auto-saved. Alright, creepy music, of course, because we have to do something weird. This is a tree. Are we doing the thing here?
This is the tree the lover was hung from, according to the legend.
Ah, I see. Okay. Would an infrared photo show his body hanging there? Oh, this would be the spot. Okay. Oh, because she's going to be in the water. I got it. That makes sense. What did you just drop? There a roll of film?
It's the one that I was taking out of the camera just before I discovered Martha's body.
Ah.
It should contain shots from before that moment. With a bit of luck, one of the shots has captured the moment of Martha's murder. I will then finally have an answer. Was it really Mummy? I will develop it as soon as I can, but now it's time to speak with the White Lady.
Let's find it. Let's get some answers from a dead lady.
I will wear her lover's cross to draw her to me.
That's the idea. Oh, now for the hair. Okay. Got it.
A lock of my hair to enter into her world. I will use the tarot cards to communicate with her. The first 10 will be used like I did with Nanny. Once 2 cards have been chosen, it should begin.
Wow, you gotta really do this whole thing, huh? Is that her?
You camouflage yourself in the woods to approach me. You blend in with the water to make yourself known. You wish to communicate with me through the energy of symbols. You use my pain to summon me. You are very bold. You call upon me for knowledge that I do not possess. For answers I do not have.
Ah, so it was a
I
waste
am
of time.
only a vessel. Like water, like air. A vessel to move and breathe.
You sound less like a ghost and more like a spirit.
It worked. Now I need to choose 2 cards. Here we go.
Okay, the devil, and... what's this one? The moon.
Part of our soul embraces the people we love. It is then torn away from us when these people disappear. The wound is deep and it cannot heal. Faith vacillates. Death causes fear. But the church is a safe place. It is home and mother to its children. Faith is the light. Do not lose it. Finding it again is almost impossible. I lost it in sorrow, and without time, I am lost in the dark.
Oh, we gotta do all of them? Okay. The Fool, and... the Hangman.
You will no longer be able to tell light from darkness. In sorrow, the difference is so subtle. You are alone, and you will remain alone. Memories are abandoning you. They are your only true companions. Now they take the place of your happy childhood, and they may return to keep you company.
Okay. Let's do this one, the Hierophant, and this one, the High
The
Priestess.
daughter, the house, the mother. The daughter comes from the mother's house, then makes herself a home and becomes a mother. This cycle is broken. To undo the knot, find the sun. He is the original sin reflected on you. The one who gave you the light wishes to take it back. She wants control. Bit by bit, she is crumbling your life. You have to stop her.
You mean the mother? Is she like the villain of this story in the long run? Okay, let's do this one. That's... what is that one? It didn't tell me. The Lovers? And the Tower.
You do not have control of yourself. There is a dark figure inside you. The wounds are feeding it. It will do things you do not like. It will use your desires, your guilt, the darkest parts of your conscience.
Sounds like a metaphor for mental health. Death. And... the stars.
I can sense that you want to know who did it, but I do not have the answer. You must find it yourself.
Unhelpful.
Do not ever try to enter through the front door if you wish to reach the heart.
What the hell does
Your
that mean?
twin sister might have the answer you are looking for.
You speak in riddles,
Even
lady.
after death, we leave traces of ourselves, don't we? Everything is indefinite if you look at the essence of things.
Okay, well, thank you, Discount Galadriel. Oh. Ah! Did she just pull us into the water? That's a yes. Up? No, forward. We gotta go forward. She's trying to show us something, I think. You know, in that scary way that ghosts like to do. Weird distorted music again. At least it's not as bad as the broken banjo or whatever. World War II plane. A tree. Oh, the dock. Swim to the light! Right? I don't know what the music is all about, but I like it. It's interesting music. Oh, there's a body up here in the tree. I didn't see that before. That's backwards. A key?
Speaking with the White Lady confused me even more, but at least now I have this key.
Okay. Wait, what is that key for? Martha's trinket box.
July 16th. Dear sister, I entrust my secrets to this letter. If you are reading it, things have gone as I thought they might, and I am no longer there with you.
Okay.
First of all, I am not deaf, and I never was.
Martha,
Mother
what?
scared me when we were little, so I decided not to speak or listen anymore. It
Oh,
worked.
wow.
In fact, Mother began to love me. They also found a scientific explanation for my deafness. Neurological damage caused by excessive pressure exerted by the twin during pregnancy progressively led to hearing loss.
Oh.
And like that, my decision was also transformed into a fault of yours. So I must put it right. Do I have any other secrets? Unfortunately, yes, but a letter is too cold for such matters. Now that you know that I can speak, please go to the dark room. I have a hidden recording. Listen to it and you will hear my voice.
That's crazy.
Farewell, Martha. Why all of this madness, Martha? What else have you been hiding from me?
What
You
an
deprived me
insane
of your
plot
voice
twist.
for more than 15 years. I can't wait to hear it now.
What an absolutely insane plot twist. Oh, and now we're in the dark room all of a sudden. Where's that tape?
There is nothing here.
Is this it? That's gotta be it. Not very well hidden if you ask me, but okay. We're doing this. Wow, so Martha was pretending to be deaf this whole time. Deaf with an F this whole time because she was scared of their mother. And that's why the mother hated Julia, because she blamed her.
But this is me and this is my voice.
For Martha being deaf. She blamed Julia for Martha being deaf.
We are equals in this sense, too. Well, it's obvious, really. I've basically always spoken, and you were my voice. I'm going to meet my fate, so I don't want there to be any more secrets between us. I have to tell you that I'm pregnant, Julia. I'm pregnant with Lapo's baby. We had sex, and I never had the courage to tell you. I was so afraid of hurting you. I'm so ashamed. And now, how can I ever bring this child into the world? The baby is starting to show. Could you tell? That's why I'm no longer getting undressed in front of you. But for how much longer can I hide it? Yesterday, you asked me to go to the lake together early in the morning. You, the sleepyhead. Early. I asked you to switch beds with me, like we used to when we were little girls. I got up at dawn and didn't wake you. I put on one of your dresses.
Okay.
I wrote a card to Mother telling her that it was you who was pregnant, not me, and
Yeah,
to come
we
and
found
see
that.
the lake. I left it on the desk in her room.
Okay, so we gotta go upstairs and put it on the desk in the mom's room. The parents' room. I remember, because we read that letter.
Then I felt the need to talk to you, and I remembered the recorder in the dark room.
Okay, so all the way down to the dark room then, where the recorder is.
I will go to the lake alone and act as you. I will tell her everything you never had the courage to tell her. I will be your voice.
I see.
I know how much she's made you suffer over the years. Unlike you, I remember all of the harm she has done to you, and it is my fault. Take my place, sister. You will live a better life, and I will be able to rest in peace, knowing that I at least tried to put right what I have done wrong. I will go now. My last memory will be the image of you sleeping peacefully.
Wow.
Hi, Julia.
That is a lot to process.
I was upset. Unbelievably upset. July 16th, that cursed day. Martha didn't wake me up.
Okay, so then...
There was a dress missing from my wardrobe.
Right, so this is when Julia wakes up after the fact.
Martha wasn't there, and we were supposed to go to the lake together. She even made her bed, which was unusual. I thought Mother woke up early, despite her medication, and asked her to do something.
Ooh, oh, okay.
It was late. Martha hadn't woken me up as we had agreed, and I always overslept.
Oh, bag, okay.
I simply decided to go out and take the photographs by myself without Martha.
Right, and this is what happened in the very beginning. This is what led to the beginning of the game. So everything's come full circle. We must be getting close to the end then, if that's the case. Ooh, just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, no, wait, this is in the past, so why would I bother about that? This is a flashback, this isn't the present. Alright, towards the woods then.
It was a foggy morning, but it was no longer dawn. It was a sign of something terrible. My mother had killed her beloved Martha with her own hands. I had then taken her place, usurping the throne of her affection. She would have never forgiven me. I had real reason to be afraid.
Wow.
I searched for one of Daddy's pistols to defend myself. What a stupid little girl I was. In spite of everything, that roll of film still needed developing, even if it didn't prove she was guilty. I also wanted to search for proof of Martha's pregnancy.
Okay. So, okay, so we're starting a new chapter, and it looks like there's a new diary entry and new tarot card stuff, but we'll get to all that in a minute, because this is actually going to be the end of this episode. But before we end this episode, just to recap real quick, holy shit. So, basically, at least the theory so far, what the game wants us to think, is that Martha, as a child, was scared of their mother. So, in order to, as a defense mechanism, she pretended to be deaf. However, the doctors blamed this deafness on her sister Julia, which caused the mother to formulate a hatred for Julia and a love for Martha in an unfair type of way. So, as a result of this, the mother eventually plotted to kill Julia. Martha learned about this and also found out that she was pregnant. So, in order to trick the mother into killing her instead of her sister, in order to protect her sister, Martha writes a note. Martha pretends to be her sister Julia and writes a note to the mother telling her that Julia, not her, is pregnant, to help enrage the mother further, and then meets her down at the lake. And then Julia wakes up, all of this unbeknownst to her, and then goes down to the lake herself to take some pictures, but may have caught her mother killing her sister Martha, thinking that it was her at the time. And then, of course, the mother kills Martha, thinking that it's Julia. And, of course, Julia finds Martha's body and takes her place, because that's what Martha intended anyways, but Julia didn't really know this because she didn't find the letter in time until now. But wow, that is a lot to process. So anyways, I'm going to leave you with that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and click that like button. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.